Hello everyone, and welcome back to Quest for Glory 2, the Trial by Fire. I did literally the maximum amount of climbing that the game would let me do over at Merv the Griffin. I actually reached this point where I was like, based off of your climbing skill, you know that you can never actually climb up this thing, and so the game just stopped letting me try to climb it. As I'm like, okay, well, I don't know of anywhere else I can climb because all I can do here is get a feel for the area. If I come out here, well, I can't climb the city walls or anything. That's why I was out here. I was trying to climb walls, but it wouldn't let me. So I guess we just have to hope that our climbing skill is going to be enough. I think I will set a climbing just in case I have to climb. Just in case I do have to come back and get the magic rope. Since I don't have anything else to do today, I guess I'll just go ahead and sleep all day. Let's come on to day 14. I generally prefer not to do that if I can, but there's literally nothing left at this point. Welcome, hero. So, unfortunately, alas, again our great city is in peril. The most feared of all elementals has been unleashed upon us, the water elemental. And here we go, the last one. The creature of water prevents any from approaching the fountain. I fear we will soon have no water. And in the desert, that is the worst possible thing that could happen. So, alright, well in that case, let's go learn how to deal with water elementals from the Queen of Water herself. Welcome, William Denham. Thank you for the kindness you have shown Julinar. You are a true hero for helping her. Come in, sit down, and welcome. Great. Thank Aziza for letting us in. And we will make our way over here. And of course, we shall share tea because she gets angry if you don't. Daily news. Water elemental. Perhaps it would be well to show you as well as to tell you about such things. The essence of water is attraction. The elemental will draw all water into itself. It can draw water from the very body of a human that approaches it. In the fountain, the water will draw upon the boundless magical stream, which is the lifeblood of the city. People will be dying of thirst as it grows in power, enough to engulf the entire city in a flood. As long as the water elemental is in the fountain, the elemental cannot be harmed or contained. It is only vulnerable to air. Once away from the fountain, it will be drawn to the nearest source of water. You might then contain it. Alright. So now we know how to deal with the water elemental. And, I mean, I did already know how to deal with the water elemental, but it's always good to do that. That said, this is where we're going to use the air elemental. And should I do this without anything, your efforts managed to blow the water elemental out of the fountain temporarily, but quickly returned when you stopped. Oh hey, it doesn't actually do it. Wouldn't be able to get close enough to the fountain without provoking the elemental to attack you. For your information, go with the flow. It's just an expression. Wait, bye-bye everyone. You feel drained. So yeah, I did want to show that one off. I've been realizing that I haven't really been showing off like the game overs. Cause some of them are funny. Oh, whoops, I did that wrong. Some of them are pretty intelligently designed. So I just got to place the water skin on the ground. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Oops. Please tell me my water skin's still there. Okay. And with that, we have now defeated the water elemental. Then we'll go straight to the nearest containment of water. And there it is. Pick up the water skin that now contains the essence of the water elemental. Nice. So we now have 4 elementals. Well, we had 4 until we used up the earth. So the other water skin containing the essence of the water elemental. The Issuer's bellows really blow up the storm with the air elemental inside, and the lamp that holds the fire elemental. And if we had the earth elemental still, we would also have that down here. But alas, we have in fact used it already. When you hold the water skin up to your ear, you hear a low swirling sound as the elemental moves about inside the container. So I can't actually use the elemental, unfortunately. I can't try to drink from it or anything. That's alright. I'd probably get killed if I did. Welcome, hero. Go ahead and I can't tell of my adventures. Probably because that wasn't even a feature back then in the game. So that's alright. Hello. I have defeated the water elemental. Not that you would know, because I just did it. Could buy the dried flower art, but I'm not going to. Truthfully, again, this game's greatest fault is there's only so much to do in the game, you know? So, and my cousin Shoshana, the jeweler, has something from the kata for you. Seek his stand in the plaza of the palace. Oh, alright. I thought that you were Shoshana. We are again in your debt. Your names will be told in the tales of the kata as long as there are kata to tell them. We kata tried to think of some way to show how much we were grateful. Please accept this gift of a sapphire pin. May it do you good. Take the sapphire pin and place it through your lapel. Yay! So this sapphire pin will be with us all the way up through Quest for Glory 5. Kata gave you this sapphire pin and thanks for your service to their kind. It's actually really cool that they do that. But the sapphire pin is actually important. I could buy a carpet for 45 dinars. If I had 45 dinars. Makes me yearn for the days when I used to just cheat in money. That's alright. Well, gosh, is there anything left to do at this point? I really don't think so. I think next is just to go straight to freaking the end of the game, basically. So, alright, so my strategy guide says that both healing pills and mana pills do carry over into Quest for Glory. It's 20 dinars. Into Quest for Glory 3. So, I guess I'll go ahead. I bought vigor pills, not mana pills. Oops. Carrying 14 vigor pills. Well, we'll see if those carry over. Because that's what I ended up buying on accident. Alright, well, whatever. I really won't be using much mana in the next game anyway, since I'll be a paladin. Yeah. Like I said, I really don't think there's much else to do at this point in the game, unfortunately. Let this be stuck to the door with a knife. I think maybe you should find a better place to pass notes. Read the crumpled paper with the nearly illegible scrawl and small torn spot. Tomorrow night is your last night. You'll get your final orders then. Be seeing you. Yes. So we missed the first note somehow. But that's alright. So we do have to come here tomorrow night. So that's a thing. Or rather, we have to come here tomorrow. So let's go ahead and advance time, because this is the last thing that we have to do to make sure that we get the paladin points. Is this thing here with the note. And that requires day 15. So let's go ahead and handle that by sleeping till day 15. And now we'll get our last message. The Enchantress Aziza sends you this message of gratitude and requests that you visit her home tomorrow. It is said that Uhura at the Guild Hall has a message for you as well. Yay. So I've saved Shapeir from all 4 elementals, and now, Kata, I'm most thankful that you have come to Shapeir. Sadly, I did not save them from the last elemental. But you guys saw that. So, and our last chance to give this poor dude some money. So let's give him another. Let's give him the 100 centimes that we have, leaving us with a whopping 1 dinar. That's unfortunate. So we'll see Aziza tomorrow, but we need to meet here at the Adventurers Guild Hall. This time the note be stuck to the door with an old sword. Tell your friend I will show him where to stick it the next time. You read the crumpled paper and the nearly illegible scrawl and a large torn spot. At nightfall tonight, go to the door at the end of a scary darb off Safe Darb. Obey, or you'll regret it. A scary darb off Safe Darb. Alright, well that is our next mission. And I will regret it if I don't do it, because that's one of the big things for becoming a paladin. So I really actually will regret it if I don't do it. So there's a thing. They're not wrong there. I don't want to rest until evening, because I don't know if evening is too late. So let's go ahead and save, because I accidentally just clicked our... let's just rest till evening. If it's too late, then we'll reload from our previous save. So there's a lot of things that will be going on tomorrow, however. Hello. Alright, so a scary darb off of Safe Darb. As for where either of those streets are, I have no idea. I'm sure that if we wander enough, we'll find. Scary Darb, that's East Avenue and West Avenue. Do have a rough idea. I think it's up here in one of these two. So let's head here. And we'll head off to the north, which is this way. I think this is the correct direction. Safe Darb, cool. Alright. Aren't you glad that I have some knowledge of this game? Like, I do know some things about this game. A scary darb off of Safe Darb, I believe he said. At the end of a scary darb off Safe Darb. So it is on a scary darb. So there's that. So let's go ahead and follow a scary darb until it ends. Scary darb continues on this way. And there should be a dead end right up here. The door is open. Enter the darkness. Alright, let's go ahead and save real fast. The room is in total darkness as you enter. You can't see your hand in front of your eyes. You do, however, hear some movement around you, although it's hard to locate the source of the sound. Stand where you are. You must now face the most important decision of your life. Are you a man or just a craven coward? Step forward and obey, or now run away. It's still the same voice. Ah! Before you can recover from the unexpected assault, you feel yourself being searched and dragged through the darkness by your arms. Suddenly you feel something heavy and cold being attached to your wrist with a solid clank. Yeah, my sword's all the way over there. You have 10 seconds to prepare for battle. 1. You're trying. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Use the dodge keys in order to avoid getting hit. Use the escape key to chicken out. Got it. You dash across the room, grab the only available weapon in sight, and turn to face your adversary. Press swing after blocking a slash, or stab after blocking a swing to counterattack. Oh, that's right, because this is a way different weapon. Ow. Ow. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Oh my god, come on now. Why? Maybe you have to like change up your parry based on which attack he's using. Ow. Maybe not. Maybe I was just getting unlucky. Ow. Come on. Ow. Come on. Get that counterattack going. Not getting the freaking counterattack. Oh my god. Stop it. I'm not getting the counterattack for some reason. There we go. There we go. Ow. Come on. Got it. So yeah, it is like entirely based on which way he swings. That's which way you have to parry. Ow. Got him. He managed to beat the warrior at his own game. Nice. The voices call to you. Well done. Now finish him off. Kill him. He's at your mercy. The voices urge you to show none. Yes, this is the EOF hall. The shackles that bound you hang limply from the wall. Refuse. What a turkey. Even when you win, you don't have the guts to finish the task. Never show mercy to an enemy. Isn't that right, Walled? That's right, boss. Your real equipment is in the other room. You've been tested to prove your worthiness to join the Eternal Order of Fighters. You can fight, and you've got some guts, but you just can't obey a single order. We figured we'd let you join EOF despite the fact that you failed. You are admitted to the beginning rank of our order. You are now our brother Saurus. Welcome to the EOF. Saddam got off duty just to watch Walid beat up on you. You are shown the secret handshake. You learn the secret password, might is right, and you are given the secret membership token with your name, rank, and serial number engraved upon it. After failing to pay 5 dinars for membership fees and swearing to pay as soon as you get the money, you are taken into the other room to celebrate. You can't remember what the party was like afterwards, and you have no idea how or when you got to bed. You awaken with a terrible headache, and you feel very sick. Somehow this just isn't your idea of how a hero should be. Oops! I forgot to have 5 dinars for that. Oh well. Hero, the Enchantress requested that you visit her home this day. Very well. We will go visit Aziza the Enchantress in the next episode. Here's your morning meal of warm bread and honeyed butter, fresh fruit and tea, just as you prefer. If you've been enjoying so far, please feel free to check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. Podomar will thrill all who hear with his words of song after the setting of the sun in our own inn. It has been said that you are going to journey to Rajir. The Kata all hope for your safety and wish for your success, friend of the Kata. But yeah, if you've enjoyed, check the video description down below. Also, feel free to, if you like fantasy stuff, feel free to check out my novel down in the video description down below. Feel free to check out my Patreon if you want to help support the channel. $1 does help out a lot, so with that, I will see you all next time. See you later.